Hi, my name is Emily. I'm 27. This is my sixth PME class. I'm actually taking my fifth and sixth class this summer, so that's very exciting. A little bit about me. I am a full-time teacher at a small private elementary school. I did a bachelor's of education at McGill University. I finished that in 2014. I worked for 3 years as a supply teacher in Ontario, but then decided I needed something more full time. So I applied to a bunch of private schools and found one here in the Thousand Islands region of Ontario. And it's been really amazing. It's been a great experience to start here as a brand new teacher. I've had a lot of support from the staff. They've been amazing and they've been very helpful, especially since I'm not teaching my subjects. I studied um, high school English as my major with a minor in ethics and religious culture, but I'm currently teaching elementary, so kindergarten to grade 8 French and grade 1 to grade 8 gym. I have some background in both subjects, being I competed in a lot of sports as a child and into being a young adult. And then growing up in Montreal, I was exposed to a lot of French. So for me, it's a little bit more natural to teach than for somebody else, maybe. I have a lot of experience working with a curriculum from doing a bachelor's of education, but a lot of that was to study the Quebec curriculum for my specific subject. And then when I moved to Ontario, I studied the Ontario curriculum for secondary English as well. So unfortunately, coming into my first year as a full-time teacher, I wasn't familiar at all with the elementary curriculum for French or for gym. So I had a lot of learning to do this year. And I was lucky in that the French program was set out for me and I didn't need to do a lot to prepare for it. I could just take it and run with it. And then for gym, it was reasonably well set out for me as well. But I did decide to add a health class component to the gym curriculum that my school offers. So I used the curriculum on a weekly or bi-weekly basis in order to build a solid health foundation that met specific topics for each grade from grade 1 through grade 8. And that gave me a lot of time to become familiar with the expectations in that portion of the Ontario curriculum, but I still feel as though I'm missing out on some parts that I should hopefully become more familiar with this summer. And I think this class will be able to help me a lot with that. I think it will help me find a better way to use the curriculum and build it, use it to help me plan more ahead of time, and in particular to help me with the specific expectations for each grade. Since I teach such a wide grade level in elementary school, you would usually expect to be teaching maybe one grade or a split grade, but covering all subjects. But since I cover one subject but 7 or 8 grades, I would sometimes find it really hard to have different expectations for each different class that I taught. So I'm really hoping this course can help me differentiate that and to use the curriculum more in depth and to use it better so that I am giving my students exactly what they need for their age group or for their grade level. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully anything else this class will be able to give me in terms of expanding my knowledge of the Ontario curriculum. I'm really excited about that. Thanks.